you are exactly where you need to be. Every choice, every thought, every step you've taken has brought you to this moment of growth and incredible change. Sometimes doubts may make you feel that you are not on a right path. Sometimes having too many options may make you feel like you could do something else. But how can you know? How can you know? You may compare yourself with someone else that's a bit further than you. But how can you know that your path is not the right one? Sometimes all this journey may feel unclear, but just allow events to unfold naturally. Allow them to unfold completely naturally. Keep doing your thing, even if everything may feel completely unclear to you. I will give you 6 signs today, how you can know that you actually are on the right path. But before we get there, I just want to remind you to allow things to happen. It's so much more powerful than forcing or trying to know or comparing yourself with someone else. Allowing comes from higher frequency, which is trust, it's surrender, it's love. You love life to such a degree that you allow it to be how it needs to be. Like when you love a person, you allow him or her to be how he or she is, not how you want them to be. This is true love. True unconditional love for life means you allow life to take you onto a journey. You allow life to challenge you. You allow life to break some old limiting beliefs so you can be free. You allow these things to happen. So for a moment, just place your hand onto your heart and say to yourself, I allow things to happen. I allow all to fall apart, to leave me, and I allow new to come into my life. You can even write it in the comment section to affirm it. I allow whatever. Be creative. Maybe write an affirmation. Give some inspiration to someone. Allow it to happen. You need to know that your intentions are heard and your actions send ripples into your future. So always remember that you are the creator. I will be reminding you these things. I'm not here to say to you, be passive and wait that life will work out. But as much as I've learned in my life that I am a doer, I love to work and do things. I love to show up and be accountable. But this action dynamics also taught me that I can't do everything alone. Sometimes I need support, like with other people. Sometimes I need support from the universe. Like sometimes I just don't know what to do. I don't know what to work on to experience a breakthrough. And that's the time when I need to set an intention out. And I need to let go of my past emotions and fully be present with myself so I can allow things to happen. And sometimes I ask the universe to give me a sign so I will know it came from divine. So it will surprise me in a way I can't expect. So I will know that it is my guidance. And when I do it, every single day, life surprises me. There are certain glimpses in a day that just feels unordinary. You know, it just feels, whoa, it didn't happen before. And then at the end of the day, I reflect like what was the most miraculous thing today that came from divine, that reminded me that I am guided, that I am on the right path. And when I see it, when I remember it, I know it was this thing. Eventually everything worked. And it puts me into a state of gratitude. That's why these signs are so important. So the first sign that you know you're on the right path is that you feel a sense of growth. You feel that you've transformed yourself. You notice that you've changed. And I just feel for myself, and let me know in the comments how you feel about it. I feel 2024 provided me the most growth. Like I think in this year I've grown more than in any other year before. I feel like what I did in the last 4 years, I did in this year. Like the progress I've done in the previous 4 years, I've done in this year alone. And let me know how you feel about it, because when I see people around me, I see they've been through so much this year in different fields, but today some of them are like more natural than ever, more, I don't know, stronger than ever. They have more trust than ever before. 1 year ago, they've been at the bottom. Right now, those who've been truly through something, they just trust God. They trust life. And it's so empowering to spend time with them. I hope you have those kind of people around you as well. If not, I have a prayer for you. I pray that you find them, that you attract them, that you meet them, because yeah, it's very helpful. But at the same time, when you become it, you become the magnet for this kind of people. So the first sign that you are on the right path is that you feel a sense of growth and incredible transformation that happened. Even if challenges arise, you sense that these experiences are shaping you into a stronger, wiser version of yourself. Do you feel that? Do you feel that, my friend? Yeah, challenges are there because we approach them from the old level of thinking only, so we would change the way we look at things. As Albert Einstein said, you can't solve a problem from the same level of thinking that created it, right? So if at what point in the past you've created something that today feels like a challenge, well, why it is there? Only so you would wake up to a greater level of thinking and feeling about that situation. And to me, meditation is a tool where I disconnect from the past and I become present with myself. I acknowledge how I feel, but I let go of the emotions, because I don't want to be controlled by the chemistry from the past. I want to take my energy back so this new energy can reprogram my biology to feel higher emotions and to think from a new level of being. And it changes me every time. The second sign you're on the right path is that you trust the process despite uncertainty. This is something I've mentioned before in people I have around, people who've been through something this year. They have trust. Like a few days ago, I've been talking with a friend of mine, and he said, you know what, at this point I just trust God. And he was never a religious person. He was not, going to church or any of that. He would never use this word. But he said this year turned out the way that I could never make it with my mind. He changed the job. He's now at his dream career. He's doing something he truly loves. And he has found the best possible boss that's like his mentor. Everything is working so wonderfully for him. And he said, you know what, I had financial doubts, like so many times that I don't know how I will pay my bills, and then it just worked out. And he was stressed because of his new career, because it was something completely out of the comfort zone, and he started succeeding so greatly. His mentor, his boss, is supporting him so wonderfully, and he just feels love there. And when we see this kind of things and we recognize that there truly is a support, life truly supports us when we do what's best for us. We recognize that trust is the byproduct of it. Trust is the byproduct of us being courageous enough to step into the unknown and really do what's best for us. Do what's best for us. Do what's right for us. And so many of you have, lived this year like that. In the unknown, crossing that, river of change and truly becoming someone else. And that, well, I'm celebrating you, my friend. I hope you're celebrating you as well. So many times, all these events may be uncertain, like the future may seem uncertain, but you find peace in allowing events to unfold completely naturally, knowing they are leading you toward something greater. So, trust, my friend. The third sign you're on the right path is that your intentions align with your actions. You've stopped just dreaming about something. You've stopped just talking to others what you will do. You've just started doing it. So sometimes people say to me, hey, I've been doing this for like 2 years, but I'm still not sure if this is the right thing. And I always say to them, just take it to the finish line. Just take it to where your goal is, and you will know if it's the right thing. Even if it's not the right thing, even if you will feel no fulfillment for doing it, this will still prepare you for something in the future that will actually bring you more fulfillment. So there is no mistakes in life. There's no such a thing as a wrong path, because everything is preparing you for the next chapter. Life works in, there are levels to everything. Like a game, the first level is preparing you for the second level. Even if you take the wrong path, if you persist at doing what's right for you, what's good for you, eventually you will come to the point where you will learn skills and knowledge and everything that on the next level will allow you to experience more bliss, more joy, more passion, more freedom, more whatever you truly desire. So when we are unclear around what we want or if we are on the right path, we just need to make sure that we align our intentions with our actions. So your intention may not necessarily be like, I want to be this entrepreneur, or I want to start a business on filming movies or whatever. Your intention may be like, I just want to be aligned with my values. I just want to be happier. I want to be free, and I want to do what brings me freedom. And I want to do it through action, not through being passive. I want to do something that provides me freedom. And whatever it is, do it and take it as far as you can. Become as skillful as you can be. And look for what distracts you from this journey. So, the sign is that you take purposeful steps towards your goals and your efforts feel meaningful, even if progress appears slow. It's a marathon. It's always a marathon, right? The fourth sign that you're on the right path is that you notice ripple effects in your life. Are you seeing them? How many of you are seeing ripple effects in your life? I'm seeing them right now as I'm talking to you. I always wanted to do that. I always wanted to somehow, some way inspire others because I love the feeling of inspiration. So I'm seeing ripple effects right now. And I'm wondering how many of you are seeing them of your actions. Your choices and actions create subtle but significant changes, impacting your surroundings and opening new opportunities. Are you seeing that? Because this is the sign that you're on the right path. Sometimes when we do things that are against us, we start meeting closed doors. We start experiencing that people are running away. Everyone is turning back on us. It's not a bad thing, it's a good thing, because it's a sign, hey, you've been neglecting yourself, your needs, your desires. focus on you and recognize what you've suppressed about your dream life. Right? So when you're noticing this kind of ripple effects, and they can be really small, the point is that you notice them. Once you notice them, they will get bigger. You will see more of them, especially if you read them as signs that you're on the right path. So notice them. And the fifth sign you're on the right path is that you feel empowered. You've awakened to the understanding that you're the creator of your reality. You're not here to walk someone else's path. You're not here to do what your parents said you should do. You're not here to do what your friends said you should do. You're here to create your own life. You embrace your ability to shape your destiny through your thoughts, through your knowledge, through decisions, and through energy. Sometimes when you don't know what to do, you just connect with your future. You get clear on what you want to do or who you want to become and how it feels. You tap into this energy, and that's how you start creating your new reality. So when you notice that you are actually making effects on your life, it's a sign that you're on the right path, because this gift will only become stronger in you. This ability to manifest will only increase. You will only notice that the time between intention or action and result is shortening. And that's how you know that your power is rising, that you're becoming more empowered. And the last sign that you know you're on the right path is that you experience many moments of synchronicity. And this is the most beautiful thing. So that's how you know. Unexpected alignments happen, like at the right time, the right person appears. And you may find yourself, at a meeting where there's just the right person there to give you the right advice. Or you may receive money completely unexpectedly so you can invest into the project that will take you there. Or you may have some doubts, and then you watch a movie or hear a song that just, put some wood into the fire of inspiration, that sacred fire of yours that motivates you to keep going. Those are synchronicities. And sometimes when we feel the most lost, unexpectedly something eventually happens that just reminds us to keep going, or reminds us that actually all the past efforts are being paid off. Eventually everything clicks. And that's how you know that synchronicities are always speaking to you. I look at synchronicities, and you can also see, numbers or certain words or certain messages. Often people write me that you've just said in the video what I needed to hear. It's synchronicity. When we meet this kind of synchronicities, to me it's always a sign from the universe that I am on the right path. To keep going on, doing what is the most right, what feels to me the most right, and to really challenge this feeling, like what feels right, what doesn't feel right, because it's all so subtle, right? It's so subtle. You don't really, sometimes it's hard to know what is right, what's not right. So yeah, many times you need to challenge yourself with different things to see what then eventually resonates more, what brings more synchronicities, what brings more alignments, what brings more of this flow state, what brings more joy, more happiness. And understand that it's you that took you onto this path. It's not, you can say, oh, it was something so challenging, something so dark happened to me, but then I woke up and I said to myself, I don't want to suffer anymore. Now I want to become responsible for my life. So it was always you that decided to do that. That's how you know that you're the creator. So trust even more, my friend. and find what puts you into alignment. I hope you found great value in today's message, my friends. Something that may spark this fire of yours to burn even more and to keep going with your path. No, sometimes results take years. Bigger they are, more time they will take usually. But yeah, don't be discouraged if you don't see them. Sometimes if they are not happening, it may also be a sign that you're not challenging yourself enough with, stretching your skills or your knowledge, trying something new. So find a balance between being consistent with what you're doing and try to do it in new ways. So the balance is not being too impulsive with trying new things or not being too extreme with just keeping up with doing it same way. The balance is somewhere in between. And the sweet spot, well, you find it through practice. But you already know that, right? So I will leave you here. I hope you've enjoyed in this message. I hope you found today's painting inspiring. To anyone who would like to get a print of it, go and check out our store at AttractPassion.com, where you can support my art. You can buy prints of it, original paintings, anything you can find interesting to you. Go and check it out, and I want to say thank you, because with that you're supporting my mission, and for that, well, I love you. I'm grateful to you. Also, thanks to everyone for joining our Patreon community for more exclusive content. With that, you're also supporting this mission, which I'm truly grateful to you. And till next time, stay connected and know that you are on the right path. Much love, my friends.